In this lesson, we are learning about how to handle book titles in our writing. Read each sentence and find the book titles. Underline each word in the book titles. Then paint any letters in the book title that should be capitalized. Let's look at the first sentence together to learn more. The book Class Rules is about order in a school. Reread that sentence to yourself, and I want you to identify the title of the book they're talking about. Alright, so the title of the book is Class Rules. Look at the word class. Notice how that C is capitalized? Well, we also need to capitalize the R in rules because that is part of the title. So it says to paint the letter that needs to be capitalized. Now the second part that we're learning today about book titles is that when you write a book title, you also need to underline the title of the book. So here I see word underline, so I'm going to underline class and rules. Now I'm talking specifically about when you're writing a book title, you underline it. Also when you're typing a book title, you can underline it. But on the computer, a lot of times you'll see people use italics as well for book titles. Well, you can't use italics in your writing, so that's why it's important to learn to underline those book titles. You just simply put a line under the name of the book. Let's look at the second one. I like to read How to Keep Order. Reread it to yourself, and I want you to think about what is the name of the book and what do we need to do to the title to make it correct. Alright, well hopefully you identified that the name of the book is How to Keep Order. Now let's take a look at the name of the book. Is every part of the title capitalized? Well, how is to keep order? Now you may be looking and wondering, why didn't I also paint the word to in that title? In how to keep order? Well, here's where it gets a little tricky. When the title contains smaller words like a or the or to, we don't have to capitalize those words. Now let's look at the next sentence. Harry is reading Why We Need Rules. Reread it to yourself and see if you can discover what we need to fix in this one. Okay, well we know we need to underline the title, Why We Need Rules, and what should we capitalize? That's right. In this sentence, we're going to capitalize We Need Rules in this title of the book. The last one, A Day Without Rules, is a really funny book. The title of the book, A Day Without Rules, and I need to capitalize day and without, and A is capitalized because it's the beginning of the sentence. And also, we would capitalize it because it's the beginning of the title of the book. All right, great job. In your activity coming up, you're going to look at a paragraph. You're going to look for those book titles, make sure they're capitalized, and underline them.